Have y'all seen the new Shyft DualRide car seat and stroller combo? I wanted to explore it together. The instructions note that the vehicle must be on level ground because our level indicator right here is gravity based. So that's not going to work very well if we're parked on a hill. So make sure you're parked on flat ground. Quick note, this video is not intended to be a replacement to reading your instruction manual. Make sure you're looking at your manual while you do your installation. Squeeze the foot release handle and raise or lower the base so that the bubble is in the blue zone. Squeeze the handle on the LockStrong arm and pull it up to open it. Now you're going to find the lower anchor connectors where they're connected to the base of your car seat, and you may need to lengthen the strap by pushing on the gray button while you pull away. It's important to connect the lower anchors the right way, so make sure the arrows are pointing up. You should hear a click when they attach to the lower anchor bars in your car, and make sure the strap doesn't get twisted. Nice loud click. Go ahead and pull all the slack out to begin with, and then we're going to push with one hand right here down this way, and I'm going to use my body weight up against it so that I'm working smarter, not harder. There we go. Got that as snug as possible. You may be tempted to place the extra webbing down underneath the LockStrong arm, but don't do that. Keep it out of the way. Now push down on the LockStrong arm and listen for a click. You should see the indicator turn from red to green. Now it's time to check your work. Grab the base at the belt path and test to see if it moves more than 1 inch front to back or side to side. Now let's talk about installing your Shyft DualRide car seat using the lap and shoulder belt instead of the lower anchors. We still want to make sure that we have it leveled correctly. Then we need to lift the LockStrong arm. The seat belt is going to route underneath here, and when we close this at the end, it's going to add tension to the seat belt, creating an even firmer installation. It makes it very easy to get an excellent tight installation using your lap and shoulder seat belt. So we're going to bring the seat belt through the belt guide on the side closest to where the seat belt comes out. Route it in between the LockStrong arm. Back down under the belt guide on the side closest to where the buckle is, and then latch the buckle. Then we'll pull all the excess slack out of the shoulder belt while pressing down. We want to get as much of the slack as possible, but you don't need to push too hard or else it's going to be impossible to get this closed afterwards. Once you have it pretty tight, now we'll take this and use your weight to push down on it and get it closed. This will turn from red to green to show you that you got it. We're not quite done yet though. We still have to lock the seatbelt. So most seatbelts are going to lock when you pull all the way out from the shoulder nice and slow, and then when you let it back, you'll usually hear a ratcheting or clicking sound. You can check to make sure that it's locked by giving it a little tug. And if it won't get looser again, only tighter and tighter, you have successfully locked your seatbelt and you're good to go. Many car seats that have a device like this don't require you to lock the seatbelt, but this one does, so make sure you don't forget that very crucial step. Now we'll bring the car seat back in and place it on the base. If something's still wiggling like this, you need to take it back out and figure out what happened. Now we bring our car seat in. Make sure to line up the wheels with the wheel wells and click it into place. You can place the carrying handle in any locked position in the United States, whether that's forward, straight up, or all the way back. If you're in Canada, you need to make sure you have it positioned in the forward or stroller position. This does provide more protection because in a crash, it acts as an anti-rebound bar, limiting the rebound movement of the car seat if you're in a crash. So this is the preferred method wherever you are, Canada or US, only it's required in Canada. Now that you have the car seat installed in the base, when it's time to go, bring the carrying handle to the straight up position for carrying, and you can lift it out as simply a carrier, or grab the handle that's down lower to lift out the wheels and use it as a stroller. To uninstall the car seat from the base, first unbuckle it to release the tension, and then you can easily pull up the LockStrong arm and take it all the way out.